Art by Inked Playmats at inkplaymats.com, your place for custom-made playmats. Design your own or shop from other featured designers. Use promo code KlotzDill to save 10% on your order. Inked Playmats, your game, your style. To do on their website, and come join us for a fun, friendly F&M environment. Hello everybody, this is Kevin from KlotzProductions, and welcome back to another Magic the Gathering gameplay. For this match we have Shower playing Tezzeret Control, and he's going up against Nick with Blue-White Delver. Nick started out on the play and used a Gitaxian Probe going down to 18 to look at Shower's hand and draw a card. He then played an island and put a Delver of Secrets into play. Shower laid down a Drowned Catacomb and passed, then Nick played a Thought Scour and drew a card. He attacked with his Delver, taking Shower to 19, however he missed his land drop. Shower then laid down a Dark Six Shores and played an Ichor Wellspring, drawing himself a card. Nick found another land and then played a Snapcaster Mage and went down to 16 to flash back his Probe to draw another card. He then attacked with his Delver again, taking Shower to 18. Shower laid down a Phyrexia's Core on his turn and then played a Black Sun Zenith for 1 to wipe Nick's board. Nick played another Delver and then Shower laid down another Core and put a Nihil Spellbomb into play. Nick then drew a Glacial Fortress and then attacked with his Delver, taking Shower to 17. Then post-combat, he played a Geist of Saint Traft. At the end of the turn, Shower sacrificed his Wellspring to his Core to gain 1 life and draw a card. He then sacrificed his Spellbomb to exile Nick's graveyard and draw another card. Then on his turn, he put a Buried Ruin into play and played another Black Sun Zenith for 2 this time to wipe Nick's board again. He then played another Spellbomb before passing. Nick laid down a Moorland Haunt on his turn and then followed it up by playing another Geist. However, Shower played a Liliana of the Veil and forced him to sacrifice the Geist. Then Nick went to 14 to cast a Gut Shot and finish off the Liliana. Nick just played Draw Go, and then Shower played another Spellbomb on his turn, so at the end of the turn, Nick flashed in a Restoration Angel. Nick then attacked with his Angel, taking Shower down to 15. Then at the end of the turn, Shower sacrificed one of his Spellbombs to exile Nick's graveyard again and draw another card. Shower put a Ratchet Bomb into play, and then Nick played a Ponder and rearranged the cards on the top of his library. Nick then attacked with his Angel, however Shower killed it with a Go for the Throat. Shower laid down a Swamp and then cast a Batterskull on his turn. Nick played a Mana Leak on it, so Shower just paid the 3 for it. Then Nick played another Mana Leak and was able to counter it. Nick played another Thought Scour on his turn, targeting himself. Then Shower played a Pristine Talisman, so at the end of Shower's turn, Nick flashed in a Snapcaster Mage. However, before the Mage could give anything flashback, Shower sacrificed his Spellbomb to exile Nick's graveyard and draw another card. Nick then attacked with his Mage, taking Shower down to 13. Then post-combat, he played another Delver of Secrets, and at the end of the turn, Shower tapped his Talisman to go back to 14. Shower went to 15, playing a Wurmcoil Engine. Then Nick laid down a second Moorland Haunt and passed. Shower then gained another life on his turn, playing a Spine of Ish Sah and destroyed one of Nick's Moorland Haunts. He then attacked with his Wurmcoil Engine, so Nick blocked it with his Delver of Secrets. However, before damage, he flashed in a Restoration Angel and blinked the Delver to prevent the damage from being dealt. Nick then attacked with his Mage and his Angel on his turn, taking Shower down to 11. Then post-combat, he played another Geist of Saint Traft. Then at the end of the turn, Shower sacrificed his Spine to his Core, going back to 12 and returned the Spine to his hand. He also used a Tragic Slip to kill Nick's Snapcaster Mage. Shower then gained another life, replaying his Spine and destroyed Nick's other Moorland Haunt. In response, Nick used the Haunt to exile his Snapcaster Mage and get himself a Spirit token. Shower then attacked with his Wurmcoil again, so Nick just chump blocked it with his Spirit, taking Shower to 19. Then post-combat, Shower used a Sever the Bloodline to exile Nick's Angel. Nick then drew and played a Sword of Feast and Famine and equipped it to his Delver of Secrets. He then attacked with his Delver and his Geist, bringing an Angel along with it for a total of 9 damage, dropping Shower down to 10. Shower then attacked with his Wurmcoil Engine again, going to 16 and taking Nick down to 8. Then post-combat, he played yet another Black Sun Zenith for 3 this time to wipe out Nick's board again and shrink his Wurmcoil Engine. Then he sacrificed his Spine to his Core again, going up to 17 and returned the Spine to his hand. Then on his turn, he attacked with his Wurmcoil again, going back to 20 and dropping Nick down to 5. He then went to 21, replaying his Spine and destroyed one of Nick's Glacial Fortresses. Nick played another Geist of Saint Traft on his turn and re-equipped his sword to it. Then at the end of the turn, Shower sacrificed his Spine to his Core again and returned it to his hand. He then played yet another Black Sun Zenith on his turn to wipe the board again, at which point Nick scooped it up, giving Shower the win and taking them to Game 2. So that's it for this gameplay. I hope you all enjoyed it. You can find the full version in the annotations at the end, along with links to my vlog and my Let's Play Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. If you like this or any other video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and add it to your favorites, then subscribe to be notified when more videos are online.